Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today is gonna be a quick little video demo, first impressions of the new Clea Peau Cream Rouge Sparkles. So this is the box that comes in. I did pick up 3 shades. I picked up 301, 302, and 303. Each of these retail for $50. However, I know that's pretty pricey. I actually had some Nordstrom notes that I used towards my purchase, so I did get these, I think, at about 20% off. But I had to get my hands on these because they're all like iridescent kind of colors, and you guys know I'm a sucker for that. I don't own anything from Clea Peau, so this is literally the first makeup item I own from them. So I'm gonna start with lightest to darkest in this video, and the first shade we're gonna try is going to be 301 Sweet Nectar. The shelf life of this is 24 months, and this is like a pearlescent kind of shade. It's absolutely gorgeous. I was originally only gonna pick up this color, and I would have only picked up this color if I didn't have all the Nordstrom notes that I had. But also I fell in love with 303, which is the one we'll be trying on last because I feel like it's a little darker. And just 302, I don't know. I ended up just picking up too many. I should have just only picked up one, but here we are. So I'm gonna first swatch this on the back of my hand for you guys, and then we'll try it on. So here is Sweet Nectar. It is a clear consistency, but you can see it has that iridescentness to it. And for those of you who don't know, I do film in natural light. I wanted to show you the spoolie on these because it is different. So they are, it's like the spoolie is curved. I don't know if the camera is gonna pick that up, and it's kind of like cups the product. So if I flip this over, see how it has a slight U to it? It does scoop out the product, and I guess that's just, I mean, like I said, this is like the first Clea Peau product I own, so I don't know if the spoolie has changed, but I kind of wanted to show you that because the spoolie is thin and curved, which is different than any of the other spoolies in any of other lip gloss products I own. They're usually either, like, you know, flat or rounded, you know, but not super curved like this. So I'm gonna apply one layer and then I'll build it up for you guys. This does have a slight rose kind of scent to it, so if you do not like products that have scent in it, this is not going to be for you. So this is one layer, and as you can see, it is clear, but it does have those sparkles. It does not feel gritty, which is a big pet peeve of mine when I see colors like this. It's not gritty at all. It feels very light on the lips, and I'm gonna say, because of that scent, it has a slight taste to it. I'm not a fan of that. It's very mild, like very light. I would prefer for it not to taste like anything. But let's see if it goes away as we try these on. So let's go ahead and apply 2 layers just so you guys can see this built up. Here is layer number 2. So I don't feel that it changed much in opacity. I just feel like I have more product on my lips. If I had to choose between the first application and this one, I prefer the first application because I do feel like I have just a little bit too much product on my lips. And it just gives this very subtle iridescentness to my lips. I don't feel like it's gathering in the corners of my mouth, and I don't feel like it's sinking into any fine lines. So, of course, as time goes on and I use these, I will be updating you guys on whether it bleeds and all that jazz. But I just kind of wanted to get on here and show you guys what these look like in case you guys are wanting to purchase these. So the next color we're going to be trying on is going to be 302 Mascara. So here is a swatch of Mascara. So this color in the bottle looks more rose gold, but on application I feel like it looks more gold than it does rose gold. So this is what it looks like in the bottle. I'm not sure if you guys can see. Doesn't it look like a rose gold kind of shade? Let's see upon application. I am not a big fan of gold shimmery lip gloss, so it's just not something that looks good on my skin tone. Doesn't agree with my skin tone, so I'm not really sure I'm gonna like this one. So here is one application. It's very light, feels really nice on the lips. I would say that the consistency of this gloss is, I would say it's not sticky at all, and it's not thick. It's more of a thinner consistency. Let's go ahead and do a second layer just to see this color built up. So here is 2 layers. So it definitely is sparkly, and again, I feel that in the bottle this color looks a lot prettier than upon application. This one feels like it looks rose gold in the bottle, but I feel like upon application, I don't know if it's my particular skin tone or what, but I feel that it looks more gold than it does rose gold. Leave me a comment down below. I want to know your thoughts. I don't particularly like this color on my complexion. Not a huge fan. So this one may be going back. I'm not sold. I'm not sold on that one. So the last and final color we're gonna be trying out is 303 Mandala Magnifica. Wait, is that what it is? Why don't I just look at the box? Why am I trying to struggle here looking at the bottle that has like microscopic print? Okay, it's Mandala Magnifica 303. I don't know French, so I'm sure that I'm totally butchering that, so I'm sorry. Let's go ahead and swatch this. So this one definitely is more pink. Oh, this is pretty. So here is 303. I really like that. Now let's see how this translates onto the lip, shall we? Here is the first coat. I think that the spoolie does a good job at scooping out just enough product to apply a perfect first layer. you know? Like, I don't feel that you need to go in with a second layer with this spoolie. So here is the first application. I really like this one. But mostly I feel that they are very clear. I thought they would be a little bit more opaque. It's like a very subtle iridescent gloss. I do like them. It's not a deal breaker for me. I think it's a very chic and subtle way of doing like an iridescent gloss. I don't know, it's just in the tube, it just looks so much more intense. This is layer number 2. Here is layer number 2. So I think that when the light hits my face, you can really see all the different glitters. They're not chunky whatsoever. And I feel that unless you're looking at this gloss up close, which no stranger or friend or foe will do, you know, you're not gonna really see the actual size of the shimmers. You can see them up when you look at this up close, but I feel like they're so microscopic that honestly it's like a sheen to the lips. And I think that for this type of gloss, I think that Clea Peau did a really good job. I think it was very well done, and it's very chic without it being too over the top. So it's subtle but wearable, if that makes sense. Because sometimes these kind of glosses can be a bit much, and so I find that I end up using them as toppers more than I do using them by themselves, if you know what I mean. So yes, I definitely do like this particular shade. However, I'm not sold on 302 Mascara. I feel like it looks nicer in the bottle than it does on my lips. So I think I may just be keeping these two. We'll see, because as of late I have been very lazy about returning things that either I don't like or don't fit right or stuff like that. So we'll see if I get around to that. But I do like the formula upon first impression. Of course, this is not a review on this product. It was kind of just a demo for you guys. And let me just give you one last look of these 3 colors swatched on the back of my hand. I think they're stunning. I do think that 302 is a beautiful color. I just don't think it's for me. I think somebody either with a darker skin tone than I or a lighter skin tone than I would benefit from this particular product more than I would, because I just feel like, because I don't like a gold gloss, I'm not gonna be reaching for this, you know? And so those are my overall thoughts. Let me know if you picked these up. There was one more color that's like it's like a deeper, darker version of 303, which is this one. But that one wasn't available on the Nordstrom website, so I'm not sure if that color is going to be coming to Nordstrom or not. These were the only 3 colors available when they launched on the site. I didn't see anything else. So if you were able to get the deepest shade, leave me a comment down below, because I want to know if it really is much of a difference than this one, 303, because they kind of seemed a bit similar on the site, on the Clea Peau site. So I'm hesitant, you know. All right, you guys, I hope you enjoyed this quick little demo of these 3 new Clea Peau Rouge Sparkle glosses. Thank you so much for watching, and see you guys next time. Bye.